Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ICPC World Finals Moscow Director, Andrei Ryganowski.
So, dear friends, it's my great pleasure to speak here after this great competition. It's wonderful that we're all here and it's finished. Almost finished, but not yet finished. So, I have a lot of words about my gratitude to many people. So, I have to take this piece of paper and read something. So I would like to thank a lot of people, as I've already told you. First of all, I would like to thank government of Moscow, without which it would be impossible to organize a so great feast, a so great event. Of course, I have to tell my gratitude to the Ministry of Digital Development, Communications and Mass Media of the Russian Federation. I'm very grateful, and all of us are very grateful as well, to Presidential Grants Foundation and all the organizing partners who have made this possible. Among them, the Moscow Department of Information Technologies, Russian IT Development Foundation, Digital Transformations, RDI Digital, the FISTEC Schools Development Foundation. Local partners include ICPC World Finals Moscow Digital Partner Megaphone, ICPC World Finals Moscow Official Partner 1C Company, Strategic Partners Raiffeisen Bank Russia and Rosatom, Strategic Sponsors VTB Bank and Russian Post, Technology Partner Yandex, ICPC World Finals Moscow Partners Russian Railways, Post Bank and Acronis. Thank you all for a lot of your support. Now, I would like to invite to the stage the Chief Executive Officer of 1C Company, Boris Nuraliyev.
Hello. I also try to speak English. On behalf of IT industry, all IT industry, I congratulate you with the end of this hard day and the end of this wonderful ICPC. I do not know the results yet, but all of you are winners anyhow. You win in your regions, you pass through this final, and it's really very cool. And look, you all will be important for us, for IT industry. Your experience will help to inspire younger people to compete in IT. And you will push IT industry with your proved ability to go quick from the idea to the implementation. It will be very important for us. Some of you will become an important employee of famous corporation, and others will be employee of small agile company which can beat a corporation. Someone will become the founders of promising startup. We hope that many of you will teach younger people in schools and universities. That will bring more value for our society. Congratulations to the participants. Congratulations to your mentors. Congratulations to those who organize ICPC. Bill, congratulations. Hi.
Thank you very much, Boris Georgievich. And now I'd like to say a few words about our host institution, MIPT, Moscow Institute of Physics and Technology. which is, of course, also responsible for all this event and the feast in which you are now here in Moscow. So I'd like to invite to the stage the rector of Moscow Institute of Physics and Technology, Dmitry Livanov. Also, I'd like to invite World Finals Deputy Director Olga Volzhina and the founder of the Aksionov Family Foundation, Dmitry Aksionov.
Thank you very much, Andrei. For us, for MIPT, it was a great pleasure to host this fascinating event in Moscow. We all did a lot of efforts to happen this wonderful event. And I think all of people worked hardly to do that possible. I'd like to thank the wonderful team of ICPC. Thank you very much, Bill, and thank all the team. And I would like to say to all the participants, I think this event is unremarkable in your life. And you will remember it for many, many years. But what's important, you won your professional future here. You may be not champions today, but you are successful in your life. And that's most important for any young boy or girl. Thank you very much for coming to Moscow. Thank you all.
I would like to thank the huge team that we gathered to make it all possible. In 2.5 years that we have been working on this project, we grew together, we became a family, and we now make part of the big ICPC family. And just for everyone to understand how big is the host team, I would like to ask all volunteers to stand up, the whole team of digital transformations, of RDI, of MIPT, host core team, to stand up, and everybody please give a big round of applause for the host operations team who made it all possible with sleepless nights, with a lot of efforts, with all their heart and thoughts, and even to their families who let them work days and nights on this wonderful project. Thank you so much, guys. This was such an honor and pleasure to work with you.
Yeah, thank you for this opportunity to speak again. So I prepared a short speech. I think 15 minutes would be enough. Actually not. Again, I'll be very short. Thank you, Bill, again, for the trust. So in 2.5 years that we've been trying to deliver this excellent event, a lot of things has changed. You know, the Prime Minister has changed, Minister of Digitalization has changed, oil price went up and down, but we're still here, and we delivered what we dreamed of some years ago. And girls and guys, thank you for coming, and please remember this excellent experience of yours in the heart of Russia, in the heart of Moscow. Take your emotions, take your belief in yourself, and please go home and tell that we love you, and please come back. Thank you.
Okay, friends, right now I am leaving this stage, but I'll come back.
Please welcome ICPC Executive Director for World Finals Competitions, Jeff Donahue.
right. Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight, and thank you, Dimitri, Olga, and Andre. You guys have been an amazing powerhouse of the ICPC. You know, it takes a lot to make a competition like this come together, and we have no greater champions than MIPT, our host. So let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you, MIPT. Truly a champion of ICPC champions. I would also like to extend my thanks as well to all the host volunteers here in yellow and other colors that you see about. They've been out and about looking to see if you have questions, if you need to find somewhere to go, find something to drink, find something to eat. And thank you all of the student volunteers and the host volunteers for pulling this together. Of course, none of this is possible without the ICPC volunteers. They have really joined together with the host volunteers as one big, happy ICPC team to make this a great competition. So thanks to the ICPC volunteers that have worked for this last 2 years to make all of this possible. Now I'd like to give my heartfelt thanks to one more group, and I think you would all join me in thanking the coaches of the ICPC. Join me in thanking the coaches. We are all here to provide opportunities to students, and it's really the coaches that are the boots on the ground to make it all possible. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, coaches. I know you spent a lot of time in preparing your students for this great competition. Finally, I would like to thank you, the contestants. I am a college professor, and I know sometimes it's hard to get my students, I hope they're not watching this, but sometimes it's hard to get even my students to do their homework, right? But the students, the contestants of the ICPC go above and beyond the classroom. They press hard, they train, they work year-round to become top-level athletes in problem solving. Speaking of top-level problem solvers, I would like this time to invite Andre Ivanov from JetBrains to come to the stage and say a few words. Andre, please join me.
Hello, everybody. This time I will be very short because we are all waiting for the results to be declared. It's really difficult waiting because we were here on the competition floor from the very beginning. It was very, very difficult competition, and the leader was changed all the time. So thank you for everybody who made this happen and made this possible. As it was said many times, it was not easy at all. Thank you, Jeff and Bill and Nika for leading these efforts. And congratulations to all the participants. We don't know who are the winners. We will know it soon. But to the winner, congratulations in advance. Thanks.
Thank you. You know, JetBrains really are the tools of the ICPC. They really do drive a lot of the efforts at the contestants, development that's done behind the scenes. JetBrains really powers all of it. So thank you to JetBrains for being our tool sponsor. And now I'd like to take a little bit and give us a video from another one of our sponsors, Deviation Games.
Hey there, how you doing? I'm Dave Anthony. I'm the CEO of Deviation Games. First, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to the entire ICPC Foundation for including Deviation Games as part of this just incredible competition. This is just so cool. I'm genuinely excited to be here and to welcome all of you to the ICPC World Finals. Look, I've got to tell you, I'm a former software engineer. I was absolutely terrible, actually, but I would never have stood a chance to get here. So I have massive respect for you guys. And that's exactly why Deviation Games actually is so proud to be a part of the ICPC community. We did the Gaming AI Challenge back in June, and we were just blown away by the ingenuity and passion in this competition. And we really look forward to getting to know you all better in the future here. So let me tell you, ICPC really means something to us actually at Deviation Games. Because guess what? It brings together a global community of like-minded developers who are the best at their craft. That's exactly the same principle as why my partner here at Deviation Games, Jason Blundell, and that's why we created Deviation Games, to create a home for the most talented developers in the world where you can make games and just have fun making them. That's our mission. And game developers, we've always been on the bleeding edge of creativity and the technology that brings that creativity to life. And it's that marriage of creativity and technology that makes literally anything possible. That's why I love building video games. And I'm sure that same spark is just on fire in you guys. And I want to encourage you, no matter what happens at the outcome of today's contest, just keep striving, keep pushing the envelope, keep challenging yourselves, and always think outside the box. Always think what if, and keep that spirit of fun alive inside you. Because if you genuinely love what you do, you are always going to do your best work. So I just can't wait to see what you guys come up with and the creative ways that you solve this challenge. I hope you all have a great time in beautiful Moscow. And I wish you the very best of luck during the World Finals. Cheers.
So thank you to Deviation Games. The ICPC is about building great problem solvers, but without industry partners like Deviation Games, so they can take those problem-solving skills and do cool things like building video games with game AI, or like our next sponsor, Huawei, I would like to talk about the ICPC challenge we had powered by Huawei here at the ICPC Moscow World Finals. So we're going to show some of our first winners, and if you're one of the ones on the screen, I want you to stand when you see your name on the screen. We're going to give you a round of applause for your excellent solution in this Huawei challenge. So why don't we see our first round of winners? All right, top 30 teams, please stand if you're on the screen. Congratulations. Congratulations to these top 30 teams. All right, so these were some amazing results. It was so much fun during the challenge to watch the scoreboards as the individuals fought for higher and higher scores in the ICPC challenge powered by Huawei. But now we want to talk about our top champions in the ICPC challenge. But to do that, I need a little help. So now I'd like to have you join me in giving a huge welcome to Director of Optic Algorithms Lab, Huawei Moscow R&D Center, Pavel Plotnikov, and joining him is Andrei Golomazov. Guys, join me on stage.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'll try to adjust microphone. So it's very great pleasure to see all you here. So my name is Pavel Plotnikov, and I represent Optical Algorithm Lab of Huawei Moscow R&D Center. And you know, this year Huawei is a sponsor of ICPC event, and our branch in Huawei who contribute to this event is Optical Business Product Line. And you know that optic is extremely important for telecommunication because actually about maybe higher than 95% of data traffic goes through optical lines. And also which you developed here also by itself is very important because company which is able to develop best algorithms can produce equipment with top characteristics. And if you have a good algorithm, we can develop, we can achieve high throughput, we can reduce latency, we can minimize power consumption. So in our lab in Moscow, same as you, we're also developing and implementing data processing algorithm. And also, I'd like to say a few words that Huawei is expanding its business from telecommunications, and also now we are researching optical sensing, optical displays, AI, HUD, and so on. So this is new topics for us. And in my speech, I would like to provide gratitude to your participation in this event, and also to ICPC Foundation, to Code Forces team, and of course to the Moscow Institute of Physical Technologies. And for me, it's a great honor to see all you here because you are best people in the world, I believe, because you are future scientists, you are future researchers, and again, it's a great honor and pleasure to meet you here in this room. And thank you very much for your attention. I try to be more short. And of course, I wish you great success in next year championship. And also, using this opportunity, I'd like to invite to Huawei Marathon, which will start on October 9, and prices will be same or even better than on ICPC event. So thank you very much.
All right. Well, thank you, Pavel and Andre, and thank you, Huawei, for your support. A lot of the activities in the ICPC just wouldn't be possible without the amazing and ongoing support from great sponsors like Huawei. I'm going to stop talking for a minute, and we're going to invite our top 3 student competitors and coaches to the stage. So let's find out who our top 3 ICPC Challenge powered by Huawei winners are. All right, come join me on the stage. Carlos, Ivan, and Adam. And I ask our top coaches on the stage to join us now. You guys will come stand in the middle. Congratulations to our top coaches and our top students. All right. And almost as good as winning an ICPC challenge are some great gifts from Huawei, our sponsor. So we have you guys give them their bags and then we'll take a picture. All right, so we're going to get a picture. If the Huawei representatives, you guys will join us for a picture. Let's look right out there, the guy in the orange shirt. All right, congratulations, guys. You can exit this way. And let's give a big round of applause again for Huawei for providing this wonderful ICPC challenge. Thank you, Huawei. And congratulations on our top winners. All right, so as you all know, some of the competition for this wonderful World Finals started early with our Invitational Challenge. So at this point, I would like to recognize our invitational winners. So let's see who got honorable mention for the ICPC invitation. Congratulations. So congratulations to all of our invitational teams. So, you know, ICPC is about the opportunity for students to become excellent problem solvers. So here to honor those that make this possible, we have our new award, the CLI Fellows. These are the folks that build the tools and the educational material that all of us use to make great champions of the ICPC. So let's recognize our newest CLI Fellows. Congratulations. Please stand if you're one of our new CLI Fellows. Congratulations. So these folks on the screen are the ones that build the tools and the educational opportunities that people use around the world. So thanks to our newest CLI inductees. I do want to remind you, the others who won the Huawei Challenge, you should go to the Huawei booth shortly after the show to get your prizes, because Huawei brought so many prizes for all of the contestants that we didn't have time to give them all on stage tonight. So thanks again to Huawei for providing all of these prizes. Now, all right. Now, the folks I'm about to invite to the stage, maybe you have a love-hate relationship with, right? Maybe you like them for writing such great problems. Maybe you don't like them so much, contestants here at the end of the day, for writing such hard problems. But the ICPC would not be possible without our outstanding judges. So now it's time to give our prestigious Outstanding Judge Award. And to help us with this, I would like to invite Joe Perry to join me to present the award on stage. Joe?
With 10 stellar judges. They are really fine. They create the problems, they create the test data, they create the solutions, and they give you a good contest. And they've already started working on next year's contest. So this year we are singling out a particularly outstanding judge, Onufri Wojtaszczyk. Come to the stage, Onufri. Onufri has contributed many excellent problems, and he's been doing this for 10 years, right? 11 years now. So he started in 2011. He's been a delight to work with. Onufri is a fantastic team member, and I speak for all of the judges, Onufri. You are a pure delight to work with, so I thank you for being part of us. So.
Congratulations. Why don't you come over here and get a photo? Right here in the middle of the stage. This is where the judges should go. Don't throw anything, contestants, at the judges, because you might hit me, right? Congratulations on a free. My special thanks to all the judges. I know how hard it is. Well, I see how hard it is by the blood, sweat, and tears backstage to put together a great set of problems. And at the ICPC, we depend on a great set of problems to have a great competition. So now, join me in welcoming ICPC Executive Director and ICPC Foundation President, Bill Poucher. Bill, will you join me on stage?
What an amazing event to be here in Moscow. Why? Well, because it's impossible to have the ICPC World Finals as an event where we bring everyone from all over the world together to compete in a traditional way. Well, a nearly traditional way. Well, you know, with a few modifications. Oh my. You know, it's an amazing experience to know the people that you get to meet when you decide you need to do something impossible. And I will tell you from my experience, if you want to do something impossible, you reach out to people in the ICPC and to the sponsors and to the institutions and to the community leaders and say, well, I know this is impossible, but why don't we have the ICPC World Finals anyway? So if I'm going to go somewhere to do something impossible, where am I going to go? Well, it's simple. The heart of Russian Federation, Russia, the Moscow Oblast, right here. I come to Moscow. And I want you to know how impressed I am that people figured out what to do along that way to make it possible for you to be here, for me to be here. We set the bar at the level that it has to exceed the greatest World Finals ever in the history of humanity. Now, I've done that every year for many years, and that bar has been exceeded, and this is no exception. What I can't figure out is why anybody would try after so many years to do it again, and that's why I'd like to go ahead and welcome Jeff, if I'm supposed to at this point in the program, the folks who are going to hold the next World Finals in fourth quarter of the coming year. Now, Jeff, where are you? Well, I want to make sure that I know, because on this it says I'm supposed to be doing the CLI Fellows Award and that I'm Jeff. Am I supposed to be doing the CLI? Am I? Okay. Am I still in Moscow? Am I on the stage? Oh, whoops. Oh, relief. At one World Finals, I had my whole speech sitting on the dais, and when I came up to it, our sponsor representative picked up all of his papers and walked off, including my speech. The good news was that it was the best speech I ever gave and the shortest one. But let me take time to introduce right now one very special friend, an ICPC Foundation board member, who's going to introduce the delegation from this hidden location that has stepped forward and said, we want to do the next World Finals because that's what makes humanity tick. Always pushing the bar of excellence up. Always doing the best that we possibly can and a little better, right? And so could Mohammed Fawad please come up here? Mohammed? So Mohammed, have you been anywhere recently?
Yeah, we've been everywhere.
Everywhere. But what's one of your favorite places to go other than Moscow?
Your home?
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, do you recall where that is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, anyway. Yeah.
You know that each country, each city hosts the World Final is our home.
Well,
so we change our home every year.
That's exactly right. We change our home every year, because we're family. We're welcome everywhere where ICPC souls are who are trying to make the world a better place.
So where is our home next year?
Where's our home next year? Well, there is this incredibly ancient and also incredibly capable place that, I don't know, Bengali. What? How about Dhaka?
Oh, Dhaka.
And how about the University of Asia Pacific? Okay, and so what I'd like for us to see, if we can see a video up here, and then invite the delegation to come right after the video rolls. So let's roll that video and let me share with you Dhaka. Well,
let's count.
Professor William Paucha.
Dr. Sami.
Across history, all of the greatest things must come to the little mystery of Asia. Our birth is owned with our blood, a gift to the world. Our free nation is guided by our father, the revolutionary Bangabandhu, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Bangladesh is the hub of experiments, experiences, and possibilities, guided by our visionary Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina. The young guns of the nation getting ready to hold the helm with the best technologies and with a brave heart. And now the biggest programming competition is coming home. The International Collegiate Programming Contest 2022 is coming to the capital Dhaka to witness the marvel of people, places, and technology. Hosted by University of Asia Pacific at International Convention Center, Boshuntara. With inspiration and support from ICT Division, we call you to come with your craft to the city of the future, rich in history, rich in culture. At ICPC 2022, Dhaka awaits you.
Professor William Paucha,
and so,
President and Dean in the ICPC Foundation. I have great pleasure in announcing that the University of Asia Pacific, one of the best universities in Bangladesh, will host the next ICPC World Finals in Dhaka. The Board of Trustees of the university, its administration, and its faculties and its students are deeply committed to hosting the next World Finals that I dare say will exceed the high standards set in World Final so far. We invite you and look forward to the pleasure of receiving you all and the teams of talented participants from all over the world in Dhaka in November 2022.
Thank you. And I'd like to introduce to the dais, representing our host, the University of Asia Pacific, the Acting Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Sultan Mahmood, and Senior Secretary of Information and Communication Technology Division, N.M. Zil Alam. Please come to the stage.
I have a great pleasure in joining CM Shofi Sami, Chairman, Board of Trustees, University of Asia Pacific, to extend you a warm welcome to the next ICPC World Finals in Dhaka, Bangladesh. In November 2022, Professor William Poucher, President ICPC Foundation, Mr. N.M. Ziaul Alam, Senior Secretary, ICT Ministry, the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, all the participants and delegates, good evening. It is a great honor for Bangladesh and the UAP to become the next host of the ICPC Finals in Dhaka in 2022. We will be glad that Bangladesh is trying to achieve a digital revolution by the year 2030. The hosting of this international event will no doubt reinvigorate that process and help us to reach that goal. As the host of the next finals, the UAP is extremely happy and proud to be part of this history-making process. We are one of the oldest and best private universities in Bangladesh, and being chosen to host this international event is not only a great achievement on our part, but also for our country. I can say that we have already started the process of hosting the ICPC Finals in Dhaka next year with full participation from ICT Ministry, Government of Bangladesh, and Bangladesh Computer Council. You can rest assured that ICPC Finals in Dhaka in 2022 will be one of the best hosted events. We look forward to welcoming all the contestants and delegates in Dhaka, Bangladesh next year. Thank you all.
Yes, we are very happy. We are very happy and we are very grateful and highly grateful to the ICPC Foundation, ICPC team, and especially the ICPC President, Dr. William B. Poucher, for selecting Asia Pacific University of Asia Pacific, Bangladesh for the next event. We are very enthusiastic. We are very exciting to see all the brilliant members of ICPC Foundation in Bangladesh, and as well as the talented contestant in Dhaka. During the last few days, we, along with a very big delegation from Bangladesh, including government officials, academia, event management, and the contestant, we have a very excellent experience from the Moscow event. So thank you, all the organizers, team, event management of Moscow event, for becoming the Moscow event a successful event, and very warm hospitality to us. And again, I would like to say We'll do our best, we'll try our best to make Bangladesh event a successful one. Under the very able leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, we are now uplifting our digital Bangladesh. At present, we are organizing International Blockchain Olympiad in Dhaka. This is now going on. And this year, in November, we have a plan to organize the World WCIT event, World Congress event in Dhaka. So I'd like to invite you all to all the events in Bangladesh, especially ICPC event 2022 in Dhaka. Thank you all.
All right. Let's see. I'm actually getting pretty excited here. I'd like to see what happened in this competition, right? Let's see. What's our next item, Jeff? Is it time for me to sit down?
If you wish.
Okay. All right. You can call me back whenever you need me. Let's see. I'm keeping them.
I can truly tell you it is never a dull moment with Bill Poucher. Never, ever, ever, ever. Thank you, Bill. And thank you to the folks from Dhaka. I am looking forward to a great World Finals there. And in fact, in my mind, having been able to visit there and visit with a group from there, when I hear Dhaka, I think hospitality. So it's going to be a wonderful World Finals. But before we go there, let's finish here. And to start that off, I want to talk about how we recognize the contestants who can somehow solve problems faster than I can even read them. So I don't know how they do it. It's an amazing skill. I'm still reading the title of the problem, and already up on the scoreboard, I see that several teams have done the first, have made the first to solve. So to help me congratulate these teams, help all of us congratulate these teams, I'd like to, at this time, invite Orlando Madrigal, UPE President, John Bonomo, World Finals Chief Judge, and Joe Perry to join us on the stage to recognize these teams.
On behalf of UPE, Honor Society for the Computing and Information Disciplines, we are pleased to present the First to Solve Awards. I will start by presenting to you the team from the University of British Columbia. Their team submitted the first correct solution in today's competition by solving problem C in 12 minutes. Jeff mentioned the length. If you're not familiar with the problems, here's the set, and problem C is 2 pages long, okay? The team from British Columbia solved this in 12 minutes. I'm not sure how they read the thing. Congratulations to the team, and we'd like to ask you to come forward to the stage so we can present you with a plaque and have a photograph.
Let me also say that UPE award includes a $3,000 award to this team and $1,500 to each team that was first to solve every problem here. Because being first with the most is still a good idea in the ICPC and UPE. Thank you, Orlando.
Now I'd like to present to you our esteemed judges, Dr. Joe Perry and Dr. John Bonomo, who will present the rest of the awards. The rest of you will be picking up your plaque on that side. So John and Joe, it's yours.
So for the rest of the awards, please, the winners, please stay in your seats and you can pick up your awards afterwards. So a few cheers out of that, right? The next problem that was solved at minute 13 was problem D, the University of Bucharest.
At 14 minutes, solving problem E, Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
And the next problem to solve at minute 17, these guys didn't sleep at all, did they? University of Bucharest again.
A minute later, at 18 minutes, problem G was solved by the University of Wrocław.
And now a long break to minute 26, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, once again. That was problem J, sorry.
Not to be outdone, a minute later, problem A was solved by University of Cambridge.
And a mere 2 minutes after that, at minute 29, problem N, St. Petersburg campus of Higher School of Economics.
At 31 minutes, solving problem F, Seoul National University.
And coming in at minute 123, problem B, Nizhny Novgorod State University.
And finally, at 187 minutes, a little after the 3-hour mark, problem I was solved by St. Petersburg ITMO University.
And now let's visit the ICPC Hall of Champions. Starting in 1977, the first ICPC World Champion, Michigan State University. 1978, MIT. 1979, Washington University St. Louis, repeating in 1980. In 1981, the University of Missouri-Rolla. And in 1982, Baylor University. In 1983, the University of Nebraska-Lincoln won. In 84, Johns Hopkins University. In 85, Stanford University. 86, Caltech. 87, Stanford. 88, Caltech. 89, UCLA. In 1990, the University of Otago, New Zealand took the championship. In 91, Stanford University. 92, Melbourne University, Australia. In 93, Harvard University. 94, the University of Waterloo. In 95, Albert Ludwigs Universität Freiburg. In 96, the University of California, Berkeley. In 97, Harvey Mudd College. In 98, Charles University, Prague. In 99, the University of Waterloo. In the year 2000, St. Petersburg State University, repeating in 2001. In 2002, Shanghai Jiaotong University. In 2003, the University of Warsaw. In 2004, ITMO from St. Petersburg. And in 2005, Shanghai Jiaotong University. In 2006, Saratov State University. In 2007, the University of Warsaw. In 2008, St. Petersburg University ITMO, repeating in 2009. 2010, Shanghai Jiaotong University comes to the front. In 2011, Zhejiang University. In 2012, St. Petersburg University at ITMO wins the championship, repeating in 2013. In 2014, St. Petersburg State University wins. In 15, ITMO. In 16, St. Petersburg State University. In 17, ITMO. And in 18 and 19, Moscow State University. So who is going to join the list? Well, hold tight. We're going to resolve the World Finals results and find out this evening.
All right. It comes to the time that we've all been waiting for. Unfortunately, the scoreboard was frozen in place an hour before the end of the competition. So lots of us are guessing, wondering, speculating. Maybe some of the teams are praying that they're going to be the world champions. But to figure out who the world champions are, we're going to use the resolver. So at this time, I would like to invite Mohammed Fawad to join John Clevenger, our technical director, who is already on the stage setting up our resolver. Now, hidden inside this laptop, or maybe in the cloud, actually, to be honest, I don't know where it is the resolver. It's going to tell us who the world champion is, who our medalists are, and we're going to have an opportunity to welcome them here on the stage and congratulate them for a long, hard-fought battle to get here to beautiful Moscow and win and medal and succeed at this ICPC World Finals. It's a complicated piece of machinery. It takes a little bit to get it set up.
Yeah, until we get it set up, Jeff, I used to ask a question before doing the resolver in ICPC. And the question is, have one answer and needs to be loud so we can start the resolver. The question is, are you ready? And I need to hear a big yes that can shake the building so the resolver will work. So let's ask the question. Contestants and coaches, are you ready? Now I need to hear it loud because the resolver will not work until the building is shaking. So again, contestants, are you ready? Yeah, I think they are ready, John.
I think they're ready, Mohammed. So here we go. This is the ICPC Tools Resolver. At the freeze point, or what is in some contests called the beginning of the blind region, There were, following that point, there were 868 submissions. That's just in the last hour of the contest.
Yeah, before we go to that, I think we have 3 categories of the announcing the results. Is that right? Like honorable mention.
You what?
We have 3 categories, like honorable mention and...
you mean what is the resolver going to do? Okay, the resolver is going to break down all of the standings into honorable mention teams, followed by teams that earned honors, followed by teams that earned high honors, and the teams that earned medals in this World Finals competition.
So it's 3 categories, and the 4th is the medals.
That's correct.
That's right. Okay.
Okay. So we start by looking at the scoreboard as it appeared at the freeze point, the beginning of the blind hour.
Yeah, I can see 4 colors here: green, dark green, yellow, and red. I like the red color, actually.
You like red?
Yeah, I like the red color. I hope it's red.
You must be a judge. Okay.
So can you tell us what's that meaning? The numbers and the colors and that stuff.
The red indicates submissions that were rejected by the judges. The numbers indicate the number of submissions on that problem, and the time of the last submission. So red is a run that's rejected by the judges.
Yeah. What about the dark green?
Well, the green indicates solutions that were accepted by the judges.
Oh, sorry for that.
But the dark green ones indicate the first solution to the problem. We just saw recognized all of the teams that had the first solutions to the problem, and there may have been solutions in the final hour. We don't know that.
What I call it here, actually it's not yellow.
Yeah,
but
it's yellow or brown or whatever, beige, whatever color that is.
Yeah.
Those are all the pending runs. Those are runs that were submitted during the last hour, the 800 and some runs submitted.
Yeah. So now we're gonna resolve the yellow colors.
Right.
To see what's happening there.
And we're going to do that by going from the top of the scoreboard.
Yeah. We first need to apologize for any mispronouncing the names of the university of the students, because my first language is Arabic and I speak Egyptian, Moroccan, Tunisian, Gulf. So my English is the seventh language.
And my first language is English, and my second language is yet to come. So I apologize in advance on behalf of both myself and Mohammed for possibly butchering your university names, your team names. We will do our absolute best. So, Mohammed, we are down at the bottom of the scoreboard.
Yeah, let's run. Let's start the show.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is move into the judges' queue. At the beginning, or at the end of the contest, the judges' queue began filling up with runs, and these are all of the submissions that came into the judges' queue.
We need to do a deal first. For every yes they got, we need to share the teams, like saying, oh, yes, and clapping and that stuff. For any wrong answer, we're going to say, ooh. So are you ready? No. Are you ready? Come on, are you ready? It seems you are not ready. You are not answering. Are you ready? You don't want to do push-up. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, here we go. In the judges' queue, We had Karachi with a run. It was rejected. Costa Rica had a run that was rejected. Science and Technology got a rejected run and another one. Sao Carlos got a yes. Let's hear that for them. Duke got a no. Duke submitted another run 4 times. No, it's a no. University of Jordan got a no. University of Jordan submits again, and that's a no. They submitted again, and that time it's a yes. They go. Guanajuato gets a no. Another no. They got a third one. That's a yes. Albath University has a no. Campus Bonatera had a no. Simon Bolivar had a submission. That was a no. IIT Patna got a no. IIT Patna submitted again 11 times, and all 11 were no's. And they submitted again, and that one was a yes, so they move up. Sao Paulo gets a no. Campus Ikata gets a no. IIT Indore gets a no. Another one, and that one's a yes. Congratulations. National del Sur gets a yes. National Research gets a no. Moscow Engineering Physics Institute submits again. That one's also a no. Syrian Virtual University submits 11 different runs, all of them no's, unfortunately. Universidad ICPC, they got a yes. Informatica UFG gets a no. The Ain Shams University gets a no. They come back again and they got a yes. Sao Paulo submits, it's a no. They submit again 7 times, and they're all no's. Oh, here they come again. They've got 3, and they're no's. Here they come again, and it's a no. Tishreen University submits with a no. Purdue University gets a yes. German University in Cairo gets a yes. San Antonio Maceo gets a no, but they come back and they submit a yes. Federal University Amazonas is a no, and their next one is also a no. Alexandria University submits 9 times. Unfortunately, they're all no's. They submit again, and it's a no. They submit again, and it's a no. IIT Varanasi gets a no. University of Utah is rejected once again. They submit again, and that one's rejected also. IIT Dhanbad submits 12 times, and they're all no's. American University of Beirut, they get a no. Again, they submit, and this time it's a yes. They move up. Southern California USC submits 7 times a no. They come back and they get a yes. Yerevan State University submits 7 times, and they're all rejected. They come back again, they're rejected. They come back again, get rejected. Chile submits 7 times, they're all no's. They come back again, they submit 7 more times, it's a no. They submit again, those are all rejected by the judges. Moscow Aviation gets rejected. They come back again and get rejected. Sogang University submits, they're all no's. Once again, they're all no's. They come back a 3rd time, no. German University in Cairo is rejected. Purdue University has none successful. Ain Shams, no, but Perm State gets a yes. Tehran submits, they get a no. They submit again on another problem, and they get a no on that one. They submit again on a different problem, get a no. Kyungpook National gets rejected by the judges twice. Ulsan gets a yes. They move up. Nataji University of Technology gets a yes and move up. Universidad Libanya moves up. Moscow State gets rejected. Volgograd State also gets a no, but they come back and they get a yes. Columbia Bogota gets rejected, and then again, Texas at Dallas gets a no. They get another no. They submit a 3rd time, and they get another no. Federal de Pernambuco gets rejected. They come back and submit again, and that time it works. Federal de Minas Gerais gets a yes, they move up. International IT gets a yes, they advance. East West State gets a no and a 2nd no. They submit again, that time it works. Ulsan National Institute gets rejected. They come back and submit it to the judges 16 times. And they're all rejected. Perm State gets a yes, they move up. Belarusian State, they get a no, they're rejected. They come back and submit again 6 times, and they're, oh no, that one goes yes. Virginia Tech gets 7 submissions, they're all rejected. They come back and get a yes. Milano submits 9 times, and it's rejected. International IT submits and it's rejected. The Campinas submits and gets a no from the judges, but then they come back and get a yes. Minas Gerais gets a yes from the judges. AAST gets a no. They come back, submit again. And that time's a no also. Here's for Federal Pernambuco again, they get rejected. Damascus gets rejected. Princess Sumaya gets a yes, they move up. Sharif University of Technology gets rejected, but they submit again and they come back. Stanford submits and they get a yes. École de Paris gets a no from the judges. They submit again. That one's also a no. I'm sorry, that was a yes. And Technische Universität München also gets a yes. IIT Roerkee submits and it's a no. They submit again. That one's also a no. Free University of Tbilisi gets rejected. They come back and that one's a yes. BITS, the Hyderabad campus, gets a no. Kazan Federal gets a yes. The University of Rochester submits 9 times and they finally make it. IIT Bombay submits and they make it. And finally, Bill Kent University gets 11 submissions and that's a no. And what that did is exhaust the judges' queue of all of the teams who earned our honorable mention in the World Finals.
This means this is our honorable mention teams for this year ICPC Moscow. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our honorable mentions teams for ICPC Moscow. Now we need a bigger round of applause for all these honorable mentions team for ICPC Moscow. Here we go, the honorable mentions teams for ICPC Moscow. And John, that's take us to the next level. But before we go, we need to confirm that the contestants are ready.
Oh,
so
okay.
Again,
well, let's get some confirmation.
Yeah, we need to confirm. If they are not ready, then we're gonna stop. So contestants again, are you ready? No, you need to keep use of this. So I need to hear it. Check the building. Contestants, are you ready? Good.
All right. So now we move into the honors category, starting with Universidade de Brasilia, who submitted runs on problem M, and they got a yes. They move up. Going back down to the bottom, we've got Belarusian State University is done. Perm State University has no pending runs. Neither does Virginia Tech, so they're finished. Federal de Minas Gerais has no pending runs. The Campinas campus has no runs. Rochester has none, so they're done. École Normale Supérieure has none, but there goes one up to the top. Stanford University is finished. École Polytechnique gets a yes, and they move up. Technische Universität München gets a yes, and they move up in the standings. Sharif University has a pending problem, and they move up in the standings. Princess Sumaya has a pending problem, and they move up. We've got people moving up all over the place. Indraprastha has 3 different problems, and the first one's a yes. Free University of Tbilisi gets a no, so they're finished. University of Indonesia gets a yes, and they move up. ETH Zurich has 1 problem, and it's a yes. They move up in the standings. Kazan Volga Federal University is finished. IIT Bombay, they get a yes. They move up. IIT Kharagpur has 2 problems submitting. The first one's a no, the second one's a no, so they're finished. Universidad Nacional de Cordoba, FAMAF, they get a yes on their problem, they move up. Annapolis University has submissions on problem C, and it's a yes. Universidad de Brasilia has no problem C, and it's a yes. Bangladesh University, they get a yes, and they've got 2 more to run. They're finished. Bangladesh University. Done, they get a no. The Jagiellonian University gets a yes and moves up. University of Aizu, the judges approve that one, and they move up. IIT is done. Princess Samaya University is finished. They have no more. Princess Samaya University is finished. They have no more.
Stopped. The system stopped here. Why?
It stopped.
Maybe because this is one of my favorite. Why?
Well,
maybe because this is one of my favorite universities in my region, in the ICPC. I like Princess Sumaya University, actually.
Well,
they do a great job.
I'm sure that they could have coded this to be because it's one of your favorite universities, but actually it's because.
But let's welcome Princess Sumaya University to the stage, African and Arabian champion for ICPC Moscow.
The team and the coach, please join us on the stage.
Please welcome Princess Sumaya University for Technology African and Arabian champion. Jeff, come here. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Stand here. Yeah. All of you. Please again, Princess Sumaya University, African and Arabian champions.
All right, so shall we continue? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready? No. Yeah. Let's start from the beginning again.
Oh, okay. Back all the way up. I don't think so.
Are you ready?
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. So, moving on, Technische Universität München has no pending runs. University of Indonesia has a run, and they move up. École Polytechnique has submissions on 2 problems. The first one's a yes. The judges move them up. Indraprastha has a yes, and they move up. IIT Delhi has no more pending runs, so they're finished. ETH Zurich has none. Saratov has a pending run, but it's a no, so they're done. The De Cordoba FAMF campus is done. IIT Bombay has no more runs. They're done. Jagiellonian University in Krakow is finished. Annapolis University gets a no on the first one. The second one's a no, and the third one's also a no, unfortunately. So Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, and they get a yes, they move up. Back down to Korea University. 3 problems, and the first one's a yes. Amr Kabir University of Technology, they get a yes, and they still have another problem. Yonsei University, it has 2 problems. The first one's a no, and the second one's also a no. Wisconsin-Madison has 3 problems. The first one's a yes, they move up. The Buenos Aires FCEN has 3, and their first one's a yes, they move up. The Utrecht-Leiden combined team has 3, and they move up. University of Dhaka has 2 pending problems, and they're a no, but now it stops again because it is at this point that we have determined our
Honor
honors
group
category. All of these teams earn honors at the ICPC
please.
World Finals Moscow. How about a big hand?
Yeah, please give them a round of applause for the honors team of ICPC Moscow. For ICPC Moscow. Good job. Very good job.
And what that means is all the remaining teams have earned high honors at the Moscow World Finals. So now what we need to do is see where they finish.
Yeah.
Okay?
Are you excited? I'm changing the questions. Are you excited? Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Starting currently in 32nd place, the University of Latvia with pending runs on 4 different problems. First one's a no, the second no, the third one's a yes, they move up. University of Izu has 1 problem and they get it, they move up. University of Warsaw has 3 problems. The judges approve the first one. They get to move up. University of British Columbia, UBC moves up and still has 2 more problems. Belgrade Faculty of Computer Science has 2 different ones. The second one's a yes. They move up. Universitas Indonesia has no pending runs. They're finished. Ecole Polytechnique gets a no. Indraprastha in IIT gets a no from the judges. Amar Kabir gets a no. They're finished. Utrecht Leiden, the combination team, they get a yes. They move up. Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, they have no more pending runs, but either the resolver is broken, which has happened,
it's stopped there.
Or
Maybe
it means
Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology Asia West champion. Please come to the stage.
Please come up to the stage, guys.
Yeah, they managed to solve 7 problems in 1157 minutes, and they ranked 28th. Again, Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, Asia West champions. This way. Jeff, come here. Come here. No way to run out. Champions, Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, congratulations. We are going to your country next year. Be ready.
We will see you in your country next year. Congratulations.
Yes. See you next month.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. Let's keep going. Moving up. We have Korea University with pending runs on 2 problems. The first one's a no. The second one's a yes. They get to move up. Wisconsin-Madison has 2 pending problems, and the first one is a yes. Buenos Aires FCEN has 2 pending problems. The first one's a no, but the second one's a yes. They move up. Moscow State University, 2 different problems. The first one's a yes. They move ahead. University of Aizu has no more pending runs. They're finished. University of Warsaw, they have 2, and the first one's a yes, so they move up. University of Latvia, so their one problem is a no. They're finished. Illinois Urbana-Champaign has 3, and the first one's a yes. St. Petersburg Campus Higher School of Economics has 2. The second one's a yes. They get to move up. Harvard has 3. The first one's a yes. They move up. The University of British Columbia has 2 problems pending. They're both a no, so they're finished, but we do recall that they were the first to solve
problem C.
the first solution in the contest, I believe.
Yeah, just
right?
please.
So another round of applause for them.
Yeah, for them.
Okay, National Research University has a yes and 2 more problems to go. Faculty of Computer Science from Belgrade is done. Korea University has no more problems. They're finished. The Utrecht Leiden combined team moves up again. The Universidad Buenos Aires, FCEN, has no more pending runs, but once again, and by now we know the resolver probably isn't broken, but instead...
Yeah. University of Buenos Aires, Latin American champions, please come to the stage. Congratulations. They managed to solve 8 problems in 1,372 minutes and they ranked 22nd. Great job, very good job. Congratulations, University of Buenos Aires, Latin American champions. And Jeff?
Not coming.
Okay, I need to call your name. I like your name. So even if you are in the stage, I will say Jeff.
Congratulations, guys. All right. Let's get us in here. Get us. All right, let's turn it. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get another picture.
Congratulations, University of Buenos Aires from Latin American champions.
Well, we're getting closer, but we've still got a bunch of pending runs on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
so should we move ahead?
take a break like for 4 hours or something.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, let's move on. We've got the University of Wisconsin with a pending run. That's a no, so they're done. University of Warsaw has a problem. It's a yes. They move up to 8th place. Back down to Moscow State University, they get a no, so they're finished. St. Petersburg Campus of Higher School of Economics, they're finished, but recall that we honored them for being the first to solve problem M.
Please stand up.
University of
stand up.
Illinois moved
big round
up.
of applause.
Harvard University has a yes and they move up. St. Petersburg State has 2 problems. The first one's a no. The second one's a yes. They move up into 9th place. National Taiwan University has 1 pending problem. It's a no. University of Central Florida gets a no from the judges. National Research University has 2 problems. The second one's a yes. The judges move them up in the standings. Belarusian State has 3 and the first one's a yes. Kharkiv National has 2 and the first one is a yes. The judges advance them. MIT has pending runs on 3 problems. The first one's a no, but the second one's a yes. They get to move up. Harvard University has no pending runs. They were the first to solve problem N, as we recognized earlier.
Yeah, please stand up.
Oh, we did not recognize that. This is the only team that was first to solve in the last hour, I believe.
Yeah, where's this team? Please stand up.
Where are they?
Yeah, please give them a very big round of applause.
There they are, over there. Congratulations to the Harvard team. All right, so continuing, we have the combined team from Utrecht University and Leiden University in the Netherlands. They're finished in 15th place, University of Warsaw in 14th, St. Petersburg State in 13th. It stopped again.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I think we need help is what we need. Well, first of all, there's all these medals over here, and I was told that they were for you and me.
Yeah, actually, let's split these.
But I'm thinking maybe instead what we need is some help up here. So Jeff, would you come up and give us a hand? And then there's some guy wandering around on stage.
Hi. Oh, Marcia, you're watching back in Waco. That's Marcia, my wife. Sorry, just a little. What? You?
Do not touch. Bill,
okay.
Bill, do
All
not
right.
touch. Trust me.
Okay.
Do not touch anything.
Okay. Did you say that Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Chernyshenko is here? Are you sure you saw him walk in? Could you please come to the dais? Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. I'll be home in a couple of days. Come right on up. Oh, absolutely.
What a nice surprise. The wife was calling me on the stage. How could I imagine when I was organizing successful Olympic Games in Sochi in 2014 that I will be on the stage taking part in the award ceremony to award the winner of World Final Moscow, where in contest more countries than in even Olympic Games, 115 countries, 60,000 participants. What an honor. Thank you guys. Very good evening to you.
Would you mind staying up here and let's see the medalists of the World Finals out of 60,000 and join them?
I'm very much excited, especially having in mind that I started to program in C++ when you have already been the professor in 1983.
Oh my goodness, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Now, I have a cup here.
Yeah.
And I got to make sure that no one comes up here and grabs it.
And the prize going to...
No, not yet.
Well,
not yet.
So can you
Not
be
yet.
the cup bearer so that for MIPT and for ICPC, so when it's time to give that championship cup, it gets to the right place at the right time?
Ready to be the honorable cup bearer.
Why, thank you very much. You know, it makes a Texan's heart, even a Texan from Moscow right now, okay, very, very warm to this. So we'll go ahead and let John continue. Okay. We'll wait right over here.
Okay, just a small question, sir. How long you can stay standing? Like, we can do 2 hours, 3 hours talking.
Your hands as
Yeah.
long as you want.
Okay. Well, how you can you stand for 5 hours?
That's dangerous.
Okay.
You said you had a small question. I thought you were going to ask him, are you ready?
Yeah, that's the first question
Okay,
here. Then
got it.
Okay, now we are in the medalists.
We are in the medalists.
Yeah,
You know, before we do the medalist, I would like to call a few more people to the stage to help us out, if you guys don't mind.
We definitely
We
need
already
all
have
the help we
Deputy
can
Prime
get.
Minister. Thank you for joining us. I would also like to invite to the stage Maxim Parshin, Edward Leshinko, Anna Morozova. We already have Andre on the stage, Pavel Plotnikov, Orlando Madrigal, our judge winner, Onufri, and John Bonomo. If everyone could join me on the stage. And we're...
Be ready for long standing, because I talk a lot. So, okay, let's ask them.
Yeah, we're
Let's
just
see if they are ready for the medalist. Contestants, again. Are you ready? No, no, no. Remove the mask. I will see your mouth. Contestants, are you ready? This is the medals. Okay, let's move on.
All right, let's determine the medalists in this year's ICPC World Finals Moscow. Currently, we know who the top 12 are, but we don't know where they're going to finish.
Yeah.
So let's start. Currently in 12th place, which is a bronze medal position, we have the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. They have one submission or one problem on which there are pending runs. So let's take it. They get it. They move up. All right.
It seems they don't want the 12th place.
They didn't want the bronze medal, I guess. Well, we got Belarusian State University. They have pending runs on two different problems. So let's take a look at the first problem. It's a yes. They move up. All right.
Do you think no one needs this medal? Let's take it if they won't need it.
Yeah. So we come back down currently in 12th place with no more pending runs. And so what that means, Mohammed, is...
Our first bronze medalist for today, National Research University High School of Economics. They solved 9 problems in 1,348 minutes, and they ranked 12th. Congratulations to National Research University High School of Economics. First bronze medalist for today, National Research University High School of Economics. Congratulations. National Research University Higher School of Economics. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Now,
so
let's move on.
Let's move on. Currently in 11th place in a bronze medal position, University of Cambridge. They have pending runs on 2 different problems, B and I. Let's take a look at the first one.
I hope we got red.
They get a yes. They move up. Woo.
It's a yes, and they move to the 7th place.
Okay, still looking for our second bronze medalist, Kharkiv National University of Radio Electronics. They have pending runs on problem M. Let's see. They get it, and they move up. All right. Okay, still looking for that second bronze medalist. Let's see. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, has a pending run on problem I. They get that and they move up.
No one needs these medals. No one wants to take it.
No, everybody's is moving up. So let's go back down. Let's see what happens. University of Bucharest also has pending runs on 2 different problems. The first one, problem I. That one's a no, unfortunately. Let's take a look at the second one. That one's a yes. They move up. Wow. Okay, so that means we go back down and we currently have no remaining pending runs. And so, Mohammed?
Yeah, second bronze medalist for today, University of Illinois Azerbaijani champion. Bronze medalist, they solved 10
Please
problems
come to the stage.
in 1837 minutes. And they ranked on the 11th position. Second bronze for today. Congratulations, University of Illinois Azerbaijani champion. Bronze medalist for today, University of Illinois Azerbaijani champion. Congratulations, second bronze medalist for today. Thank you. Thank you. And who's
Congratulations to Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. So we're still looking for the remaining bronze medalists. Currently, in 10th place in bronze medal competition, University of Cambridge. They have pending runs on one problem. Let's take a look. That's a yes, and they move up. All right, so we'll go back down, still looking for our third bronze medalist, Belarusian State University. That one's a yes. They move up. Wow. So going back down, no more pending runs. So, Mohammed, that means?
That means Karakev National University of Radio Electronics, our third bronze medalist for today. They managed to solve 10 problems in 1504 minutes, and they ranked the 10th place. Congratulations for the third bronze for today. Our third bronze medalist for today. Congratulations and thank you. Great job.
Congratulations, Kharkiv National University of Radio Electronics. Moving on.
Yes.
There's still a set of bronze medals over there.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to claim those bronze medals.
Who needs the last bronze medalist?
There we go. University of Wrocław currently has submissions on 2 different problems. The first one, 7 submissions.
But in minutes,
that one's a no.
It's a no.
All right. The second one, that's a yes, and they move up into 4th place.
They move on.
Wow. Wow. So we're still looking for our bronze medalist here. Moscow Institute of Physics and Technology
Before we go on,
are
John,
wonderful hosts here.
Before we go on,
yes?
Let's hear a big round of applause for our host, Moscow Institute of Physics and Technology. They deserve it.
And now let's see what happens with the pending runs that they submitted. The first one? That one's a no.
No, I will make the second one. Yes, wait. I will use magic. So yeah, I need them to get
the Mohammed magic.
Yeah.
It's
they are
taking
our host,
place
and
here.
we need to give them better. I need to give them gold actually. So I'm trying to do
Are you ready?
the best magic I have. Go now.
You did it.
Yes, it's a yes. Yes, okay. Now I'm certified a magical person.
You are a certified magician.
Yes.
But I've known that for years. What that means is we're back down to here, and what we have is our
the fourth bronze medalist for today, MIT, the North American champions, and first to solve problem E and J. They managed to solve 10 problems in 1220 minutes. So they are bronze medalist, North American champion, and they first to solve E and J. Good job. Very good job. Bronze medalist. Very good. Congratulations, MIT, and thank you.
Congratulations, MIT.
Now we need to move to the silver medalist.
We're now into the silver medalists, and as a matter of fact, by now, everybody here can read a Resolver scoreboard, and so you know what that means, Mohammed.
Yeah, first silver medalist for today, University of Bucharest. The first to solve problem D and O. They managed to solve 10 problems in 1,077 minutes. Where they are? Come here. For each minute, I will take one of your medals. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our first silver medalist for today, University of Bucharest. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, University of Bucharest. Okay, moving on. And once again, Mohammed, we just look at it, and what do we see?
The second silver medalist for today is Belarusian State University. They managed to solve 11 problems in 1912 minutes, and they ranked the 7th. Congratulations, Belarusian State University. Congratulations, Belarusian State University. Silver medalist for today. Second silver medalist. What a great honor is the silver medal. Congratulations.
All right.
Thank you. Yes.
Congratulations,
Great job.
Belarusian State University.
I'll take it.
And once again, it's very clear that we have
third silver medalist for today, University of Cambridge. First to solve problem A. They managed to solve 11 problems in 1905 minutes. University of Cambridge. This way, this way. Third silver medalist for today, University of Cambridge. First to solve problem A. Thank you.
congratulations, University of Cambridge. And once again, it's very clear.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Congratulations, University of Wrocław. And then there were 4. I was asked to make an announcement. All teams that receive an award of any kind, whether it's a medal, a plaque, a First to Solve award, if you didn't get your award here on stage, you can pick it up at the table to my right over here after the ceremony. And so there'll be a line over here. They need to line up.
What are we doing next?
What are we doing next?
Yeah.
Well, Bill, we're down to the top 4. We're at the gold medalists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, is Marcia on the phone again?
Yeah, darn it.
Hi, Marcia.
She says, what's up there in number 4? Is that like phys tech or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dimitri has to come up here, is that right?
Yes, of course.
And the rector, come on, come on up.
Both
Come on up,
Dimitri come in.
Levana.
Actually, Bill,
yeah.
here, that's the...
What? And Dr. Regorovsky? Let's see. Okay, where's Olga?
Where's Olga?
Where? Olga.
She's
always working, but do whatever she says. I'm telling you, it works. Okay?
Yeah. Before we go, that's actually, it's clear now that MIPT will get the first
gold medalist. Our host university, gold medalist.
Olga, come here. Come here, Olga.
Where is she?
Congratulations, MIPT, for winning the first gold medalist for today. Woohoo! Congratulations. Great job, great students, great organization. Congratulations. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good job. We still have 3 medals and a champion. We need to know.
We do. We have 3 left.
Yeah.
I was asked to expand on my announcement. If you received an award, you can pick it up at the table. If you received a monetary award, there will be a line, and you have to get in line for your monetary award. So come up after ceremonies. Here comes Bill again.
Sorry. As a granddad, I should always remember about the money, but all bronze teams win $3,000, all silvers $4,500, all gold $6,000, and the World Finals an additional $9,000 for a total of $15,000.
Wow.
Okay, so
what about who announced the results?
That's exactly right. So thanks to all of our wonderful sponsors and friends who make that possible. I was trying to put an extra 2 zeros to the right, but frankly, that's not as important as winning these medals. But it's our way of thanking you and making sure you enjoy the remainder of your time in Moscow.
All right.
So now, okay. You can look to this monitor. Don't do this. It's a monitor here and there. It's easy. We make it easy. Okay, I can pull it here. Okay.
Okay. I got it.
Wait.
You can see it.
You're high risk.
I didn't break it yet.
High risk. You break something.
No, I do.
All right. Let's go ahead. We have our top three, but as you can see, all three teams still have pending runs.
Yeah, 2 each.
So let's get on with it. Let's get the suspense out of the way. 2 pending runs, or 2 different problems for each of the 3 teams. So Nizhny Novgorod State University has pending runs on 2 different problems. Let's take a look at the first one. It's a yes, and they move up into first place. Woo! The next one? Oh, Nizhny Novgorod. All right. St. Petersburg ITMO. They have pending runs on 2 different problems. Let's take a look at the first one.
Yeah, but it's in the last minute of the competition.
Go ahead. Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Don't back.
Okay. So Roman Elizarov and let's see. How about
Ramon is here.
Bill, we're not done yet. We don't know where they're going to finish.
Come, Ramon. Come, Ramon.
How do you know what the outcome is, Marshall? Madvi, is Madvi here?
Madvi, where are you?
Madvi.
Madvi, come on here.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea. Wait, Parfenov. Is Dr. Parfenov in the house? Dr. Parfenov?
You need to speak to the
Well,
mic.
okay. Well, here, let me get back over here.
Okay. Give me this phone, Bill. Give me this phone.
And I've been doing this with him since 1980, if you can imagine.
God bless you, John.
St. Petersburg ITMO has pending runs on 2 problems. The first one is a no. Let's take a look. The second one is also a no. What that means is St. Petersburg ITMO is a gold medalist.
So our gold medalist for today, St. Petersburg ITMO University. Second gold medalist. The first to solve problem I. They solved 11 problems in 1174 minutes. Congratulations to second gold medalist for today, ITMO. St. Petersburg ITMO first to solve problem I. Second gold medalist for today. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations, St. Petersburg ITMO.
2 to go.
And we're down to the top 2. So let's get the suspense over with before Bill comes back over here again. Seoul National University has pending runs on 2 different problems. The first one, that's a no, unfortunately.
It's a no.
The second one, that's a no, which means Seoul National University is second place.
The third gold medalist for today, Asia Pacific champion, first to solve problem F. They managed to solve 11 problems in 1,068 minutes. Seoul National University, third gold medalist for today. Asia Pacific champions. Congratulations. Congratulations, Seoul National University, our third golden medalist for today and Asia Pacific champions. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Seoul National University. And of course, the suspense is.
Of course, this is Bill.
I've been practicing. I've been practicing the name. I can say it right.
You can say it right. Well, let's wait a second. Let's take a look. Well, they have one pending run. There's not much suspense. Let's take a look at it because it doesn't really matter because one way or the other, Nizhny Novgorod is
ICPC Moscow champion, Nizhny Novgorod State
World
University.
champion, Nizhny Novgorod State University.
Yeah, you did it right. The ICPC champion, ICPC Moscow champion, Nizhny Novgorod State University. Gold medalist. Congratulations to our world champion, Nizhny Novgorod.
Okay, guys, let me join with congratulations the gold winner, Nizhny Novgorod. This is a special year in the history of Nizhny Novgorod because they're celebrating 800th anniversary of city of Nizhny Novgorod. It's a great prize for that, for all citizens. Congratulations.
Okay. All right. So we'll see you in Dhaka next year. Okay. All right. It's over. And digital technology rocks only because amazing people create it and sustain it. So thank you all.
All right. At this time, to close us out, I would like to call our World Finals director up to talk to us for one last time. Andre?
Okay, friends, it was a really great feast, absolutely great, and I'm happy to stay here on the stage once again. I promised to you to come back, and I came back. So now I want to say that probably, unfortunately, but officially, this is the end of our World Finals in ICPC. Let's celebrate this great feast and let's have a party.
Thank you to MIPT. Don't forget that if you won a prize from the Huawei Challenge, to pick it up at the Huawei booth. And congratulations to everybody. And thanks again, MIPT. All right, congratulations to everybody on the stage, and we hope you guys will join us at the party.
Да. Макс, ты можешь? Я тоже могу сослаться с вашей ногой.
На стоп надо.
Все это время фигачило, да?
Прям в камере пойдешь?